Hi, my loves. It's me, Melissa. How are you? Hope everything is good with you guys. Sun is shining today. It's beautiful out. Today I'm going to do this tarot study. So I want to welcome any newcomers and any returning people. Anybody who's watching my video. If you have not subscribed to my channel, I would so appreciate if you guys hit that subscribe button for me. It would mean the absolute world to me. I love everything that you guys do for me. I love the comments that I get. You guys are an absolute wonderful, wonderful community. I just love being in this community. You guys are so helpful and so wonderful. So I want to get on with the 9 of Wands for our tarot study. You guys, we have 2 more weeks after this card. I cannot believe it, that it's almost over. It has been so fun doing this for you guys and learning so much and teaching you guys so much, even things that I've known but have forgotten. You know, it is just, I can't say enough. It's been a wonderful series. So if you have not seen the series, it is in the playlist, so you can go down and click on those and rewatch those videos. So here is the 9. So what do we see in this 9 of Swords? We see those swords in the background, right? He's standing there proudly, holding that wand there. I think I said swords, I meant wands. We have the hills in the background, that beautiful blue sky. He's standing there like, oh, he's just hanging on to that wand, right? Looks like he's been hurt. He's got that bandage on his head, right? So what is the element? You guys know this. Fire, right? Wands are the element of fire. Think of the end of a wand shooting out, right? It's putting out energy. It's putting out fire. It's putting out our manifestations. It's putting out our desires, right? That is what the wand does, okay? What is the astrological association of this card? It's the moon in Sagittarius. The number, of course, is 9. So what is the tree of life position in this card? It's Yesod, the sphere of foundation and the unconscious mind. Okay? What are some key meanings of this card? Defense and strength. So let's understand this card a little bit better. Let's understand the images of this card. The wounded man is on the lookout among 8 protective wands, symbols of his resources and his responsibilities. He holds a 9th tightly with both hands like a weapon. The other 8 wands are orderly, as if standing at attention, ready for any eventuality. So they're kind of like armor men. They're kind of like his backup in the background. They're standing tall for his, they're orderly. They're watching out for him. He has a position himself on a man-made platform which relates to the tree of life sphere, Yesod, or foundation. He has a solid base from which to operate. The platform also sets our would-be warrior away from the green hills behind him. He needs to be a little detached from society so he can better see the approach of his potential opponents. And physically, this defender is not to be taken lightly. With his powerful build, he symbolizes strength and endurance. From experience, he has learned to accept challenges to his position, and his past battles are symbolized by the bandage worn on his head. This injury doesn't defer him, and he almost wears it like a bandana with pride. The card's astrological association, Moon in Sagittarius, allows great resilience and strength of character. It combines the sensitive mind of character. It combines the... okay. Start over. It combines the sensitive mind. The moon with Sagittarius. Sagittarius qualifies of directness, perception, and a willingness to take risks. This combination may also reveal a need to explore hidden factors, to dig deep into getting the truth. The card's number is 9, comprising of 3 sets of 3. 3 is a dynamic number, and when multiplied by itself, symbolizes intense productivity. It also holds the 3s as a symbol of integration of the mind, body, and spirit. In the 9 of Wands, all of the wands of the previous suit cards accumulate. This reflects the wisdom of experience, but also the responsibility of accrued demands and pressures that is expressed in the cards. 10, the burden. By keeping his wands in order in the 9, the inevitable buildup of unattainable demands expressed in the 10 can be avoided. So the upright meaning. So what's the upright meaning of this card? The upright 9 of Wands shows that you are in very strong position. You have fought long and hard to get where you are and have endured heavy challenges, particularly in work. Being constantly vigilant and ingenuous can be exhausting. However, so use your energy wisely. Plan all activities meticulously and don't overexert yourself, and you will have all the resources you need to see you through. Thankfully, as with all the minor arcana cards, this influence will not last forever. You won't always need to defend yourself to this degree or make so many sacrifices. This card highlights the fine balance between being adequately defended and being decisive. While it's appropriate to establish and protect your boundaries, defensiveness keeps you in the negative mindset. The 9 often comes up in a reading to show a person who is fearful that his or her ideas or other work will be stolen. But this is just a perception rather than reality. It can also show an unwillingness to hand in an assignment or make your work public in some other way due to fear or rejection or criticism. If so, it's time to let go. You have worked hard, and your efforts will meet with appreciation and support. Okay? The reverse meaning of this card. Okay? When the 9 of Wands is reversed, you endure strong opposition, which seems unfair. You put in hard work, but receive little thanks in return. You give your all, but it still doesn't seem like it's enough. So you may be at the mercy of an unreasonable boss or demanding children, friends, or clients. This situation is devastating. So you become fixed on getting through tasks without enjoying the aspect of your work that used to be satisfying. Equally, you will be the one who will obstinate and inflexible in your attitude. The reverse card can also show issues with boundaries. Someone who may be invading your territory. In relationships, you may be dealing with an individual who is acting defensively because you are veering into uncomfortable territory for them. Okay, so let's look at the Rider-Waite. See what the Rider-Waite says. The 9 of Wands. So how the scenery has changed, right? Scenery changed a lot. You have started from humble beginnings, but you're far away from those roots now. Even so, you've kept your values and vision, standing up for your dreams and your beliefs. You've had to duke it out, defend yourself, and lick your wounds. Battle worn as you might be, take heart. You have the support you need to see your vision through. So some of the keywords of the upright: resolute, determined, building, and support. Reverse meanings would be mental decline, unsteady, unstructured, failure. So if we get this card, what are some questions that we could ask ourselves? Who has my back? Am I supported? How can I reinforce my position? What can I learn from my previous experiences? How can I prepare myself for the next wave of challenges? So the Nine of Swords is saying to us, anything worthwhile is worth fighting for. You may need to call in reinforcements to accomplish your goals. The path you take will catapult you in a completely different direction than you expected. Be proud of the progress that you have made so far. Count your war wounds as bandages of courage. So the core meaning of the upright: you've had to apply some major elbow grease to build structure. This could mean construction work, or it could mean building a foundation for a worthy cause. You may be weary from the work, but you're doing a great job. Keep up the good work. So in love, it could mean disagreements in a long-standing relationship have you troubled. Should you stay or should you go? You've got an amazing support group. Get advice from them. In money, you have plenty of financial backing, but you feel it's best to strike out on your own. It won't be easy, but you'll be satisfied with independence. And career, being a rebel with a cause can be worthwhile but risky. Using your career as a platform for reform will be a lonely path. Stay resolute, even if you lose friends and associates. So in family, the black sheep of the family is more than an outcast than usual. He or she isn't helping matters by being willful and obstinate. You can try to offer support, but it likely won't be accepted. So the reverse, the core meaning. Einstein said the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over, but experiencing a different result. That pretty much sums up the meaning of this reversed card. Your efforts are admirable, but bucking the system is frugal. In love, you have to nurse your loved ones back to health. As you tend to physical ailments, be mindful of his or her emotional and mental recovery too. In money, a few financial seeds you planted failed, but that doesn't spoil the whole crop. Keep planting. Your money harvest isn't as followed as you think. In your career, unsteady footing at work has you feeling wounded and dejected. Work to employ structure and routine. This will help your attitude as well as performance. In family, there's an elephant in the room and nobody is willing to talk about it. It's no use swiping the issue under the rug because it's going to keep resurfacing. Okay, guys, so that is the Nine of Wands. I hope you guys like this. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Hit the comment section down below. And let me know what things you guys want to see. If there's anything you guys want to learn. If give me some suggestions of things that you guys want to see. Okay, I love you guys. Remember, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, tarot study. Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, walkthroughs and some different videos. Sundays is our weekly oracle card, usually 1 or 2 card pull that we need to reflect on for that week. Okay, love you guys. Don't forget to keep watching. If you haven't seen these, they're down in the playlist. If you haven't seen the tarot study groups, they're down in the playlist. So remember to go back, rewatch them, or watch them for the first time. I love you guys. Have a wonderful and beautiful day.